we would like to welcome you to the 2018 Softball Senior Night Recognition. Our first senior is Jasmine James. Jasmine is the daughter of Melissa James and Rick Flint. Jasmine has played softball for 6 years. She has been a member of the PEP Club and FBLA for 3 years and also has played volleyball. She will be attending Brescia University while playing softball and volleyball and majoring in business. Ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine James.
This is it. Senior year is almost finally over. All the fun times that high school softball has brought me are all now about to become memories. It's crazy how after all this, I was willing to go look back at my school year and think how many lessons this sport has taught me, not only to be a better player, but a better person. My senior night is finally here, and it still hasn't sunk into me that it's all about to be over. Softball has always been a very important factor in my life. I want to thank you, Dwayne, for always seeing the potential in me and believing in me. I'm so thankful to say that you've been one of my coaches. I have never had a coach that has had the love for the game like you do. I will never forget the time this year that you were so into the game that you completely fell on your butt at third. He is so determined to win every game, and actually believing in us to win every one was such a blessing. I could never thank you enough for believing in me to go play college softball. If it wasn't for you, I probably wouldn't be going to play. Also, I want to give thanks to my other coach, Todd. He always pushed me to be a better player and always gave me the confidence I needed when I didn't have any. So many pep talks that got me and always being more excited about me getting a home run than I get. I can always count on you to cheer me up. Thank you, Coach P, for working with me and making me a better outfielder and always having food when I'm hungry. I'm really going to miss your positivity next year. And thank you, Taylor, for being there when I'm in a slump and always giving me a high five when I hit good or bad. You're going to be a great coach, and I think you'll make your dad proud following his footsteps. I walked out tonight for my mom and my stepdad, Rick. Mom, I know you haven't always been able to come to all my games because of how hard you work for us kids. Being a single mom and trying to raise 3 kids around the same age has to be very hard. You've always taken the role as my mom and dad, which is very important to me. I'm glad to say you're not only my mom, but my best friend. You have always provided what I needed for softball in school when honestly you didn't have to. I appreciate your dedication to us kids and always giving us the best you can. Without you, I probably wouldn't have been this successful in everything I do. I don't think you know how much I appreciate you coming to my games. Looking up into the crowd and seeing you makes me want to play better and makes me appreciate you always supporting me and being there when you can. And thank you, Rick, for loving my mom and taking us kids in like we're your own. I would also like to thank my teammates for being like family to me. Thank you guys for always picking me up and supporting me when I needed it the most. Thank you for always having my back and being there to talk to me at any given time. It's so hard to think I won't be on the field with y'all next year. I expect big things out of everyone. I'm so thankful for all of our friendships that grew this year. I couldn't have asked for a better group of girls to play with. Thank you for making my senior year the best it could be. My greatest memory in all the years I've played is winning against Davis County this season, considering we've never beat them before in all the time I've played. There's really no greater feeling than winning against a hard team and pulling through to the very end. I'm so proud of each and every one of y'all and can't wait to come back and see the progress you guys have made. I love y'all so much.
Our next senior is Paige Taylor. Paige is the daughter of Pat and Tammy Taylor. She's been playing Lady Hornet softball for 6 years. She's also been a member for 3 years of the PEP Club, 1 year with HOSA, and 1 year with Young Democrats. She will attend Brescia University while playing softball and majoring in psychology. Ladies and gentlemen, Paige Taylor.
was scared to put me in the infield because he thought I was going to get hurt. I was 10 when I started, so I had a lot of catching up to do. I was scared of the ball until I was 10 years old and finally tried it out, and you could say it was pretty ugly. Starting so late meant I had to mature and learn the game a lot quicker than most players. Starting so late, I had to put in double the effort to catch up to everyone else playing. I can still remember hours and hours of ground balls and pop-ups with my dad, usually screaming. If you drove by the park and saw the lights on, it was probably us. Without my dad, I wouldn't be the player I am today. One huge lesson I've learned from playing softball is to listen to your elders. 3 wise, older men once told me to do the right thing. I didn't really think about it at the time because I was a normal teenager thinking they were just trying to scare me when they were really trying to help me. When you're a teenager, you think you know what's best for you, but listening to your elders that have already gone through it all can really save you. Your choices and mistakes all play a part in your life, and this goes for softball and life. Softball holds some of my favorite memories. Winning was definitely my favorite, but my friends I had made through this sport will always be remembered, from singing on the bus, roasting each other, and suffering through conditioning together. All my senior teammates had made this ride as fun and memorable as it could have been. I wouldn't have picked another group of girls to play this past 8 years with. My team is really sassy, and we know how to make competition fun. The little hitting games at the end of practices turned into war zones, which makes for a laugh the next day. My favorite memory will be when Dwayne chased Harpenow back to the dugout after walking off third base with only 2 outs. I've never seen that man so crazy in my life. I will also never forget my junior year. I made many accomplishments and set goals for myself I thought I could never achieve. When my dad would say hard work pays off, I always think to my junior season. I want to thank all my high school coaches, Dwayne, Todd, Brent, Brad, and Taylor, for pushing me to be the best I could, always telling me what I'm doing wrong and helping me to improve while never giving up on me. I want to thank all my hitting coaches, Wade Gaynor, Joe Chrisley, Jeff Pryor, and my dad. I've had 20 different stances and ways to hold my bat. Each coach had a different style, but it usually worked and helped me. I want to thank Jeremy, my dad, for making the field perfect for us. There's nothing more enjoyable to those two than a fresh softball field in the spring. I want to thank Tina Rowe for keeping book and keeping Dwayne sane. Without having her to come home to, I think Dwayne would have already killed us. I want to thank my mom and Jamie for always making sure we have food and keeping our concession stands nice. I especially want to thank my mom for going to every single game I've had and always washing my uniforms after being told to get dirty. I want to thank my grandparents for coming to my games when they could, and my granddad especially for always giving the team a pep talk. I know I may have left some people out, but I want to thank the whole softball community and team for everything they have done. My senior year didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, but I've had a wild ride while it lasted, and I still have more ball to play.
Our next senior is Haley Collins. Haley is the daughter of Jamie and Todd Hurst. She's been playing Lady Hornet softball for 6 years. She's also a member of HOSA for 3 years, Beta Club for 3 years, Pep Club 2 years, and 2 years in 4-H. After graduation, she plans to attend Midway University to play softball and major in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Haley Collins.
I'd like to start out by thanking everybody for coming out tonight and supporting us throughout our season this year. It really means a lot having you all here. To the parents of the team, thank you for all the things you've done for us. To the dads who always worked their hardest to get the fields in the best shape so we are always able to play. And to the moms that would always bring us socks, belts, or anything else we forgot to bring. We would be a mess without y'all. Thank you to my parents. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for y'all. Thank you for always buying me everything I've ever needed for softball and always spending your time taking me to softball games and tournaments throughout these years. I would also like to thank all of my coaches. Thank you for your time, commitment, and dedication to this team. Taylor, thank you for cheering us on and keeping Dwayne calm. Even though this is your first year, you have so made an impact on this team. Coach P, thank you for helping me become a better outfielder and always teaching me ways to improve. I'm loving most eating your Uncrustables and Swedish Fish, and always having me scream, hit the ball to see when I'm up to bat. Todd, thank you for being a cool coach on the team and keeping Dwayne calm, and always helping me up when I get down. I'm going to wish you perfect hair in your hippie ways. And lastly, Lane, thank you for spending your time with us, even though you had other important things to do, like spending time with Tina. You still found the time for us. Thank you for pushing me to be the best that I can be. Even though you made me cry a few times, it was all worth it in the end. If it wasn't for you, I would have never found the place I'm going to spend the next 4 years of my life at. And lastly, thank you to my team. Thank you for being the second family I never knew I needed in my life. Each one of you has impacted my life in many different ways, and I'm thankful for each and every one of you. I'm really going to miss taking spring break trips with y'all and our jam sessions on the bus. I've created so many memories with this team that I'm never going to forget, and this year has been pretty unforgettable. Addie, even though we never get along, it was an interesting experience playing with you, and I'm going to miss you. Braylee, my little freshman baby, thank you for always letting me complain to you when I'm in the outfield, or having me ask you questions when I have no idea what is going on. Always remember, you're going to have some rough games, but you can't focus on the mistakes. Just learn from them, and I wish you the best. Claire, I'm going to miss hearing your goofy laugh and hearing all the dumb things you have to say. Even though we drifted off a little this year, I still love you, and I wish you the best senior year. Avery, I've enjoyed playing these last 5 years with you, and I don't know how I'm going to make it next year without you. Even though we fought like sisters, I won't want to trade having you as one of my best friends. I love you, Flavry. And I want to say a huge thank you to the rest of my seniors. We each brought something different to this team and made everything interesting. I know we fought sometimes, but that's what sisters do. I wish you all the best of luck on your new teams, and we'll miss playing with you all. Me hanging on me and being out for the rest of the season isn't exactly how I plan on ending my senior year, but I wouldn't trade this year with you guys for anything. Juniors, when they say senior year flies by, they aren't kidding. Take advantage of being able to play with this team. Soon you're going to be staying here on your senior night, just like us, and wishing you were able to play on this field one last time.
Our next Hornet senior is Avery Morris. Avery is the daughter of Jamie and Jeremy Morris. She's been a member of the Lady Hornet softball team for 5 years. She's also been a member of the Pep Club, HOSA, Beta, XC, played basketball. She was voted academically in the top 10 of the class of 2018 and recently voted to be a part of the Kentucky East-West All-Star softball game. After graduation, Avery plans to attend Spalding University and play softball and major in nursing. Ladies and gentlemen, Avery Morris.
I've been a part of this team for 5 years, and it's been real, and it's been fun. Sometimes it ain't been real fun, but all in all, I've had the time of my life. When I first started in 8th grade, I kid you not, I could not even throw the ball more than 10 feet. Couldn't hit to save my life, and definitely couldn't field a ground ball, which I know, I'm still having trouble with that part. Over the next 4 years, I've put in countless hours in hopes to be the best that I can be. I eat, sleep, and breathe this game, and I love every second of it. I've accomplished a lot this season, and I couldn't have done it without the huge amount of support that I get. Thank you, Mom, for being proud of me no matter what. Thank you for always getting off work early to make it to my games. Thank you for driving across the state and even farther just to get me to a tournament. Even though we all know Maddie is the favorite, you still have done so much for me, and I'm forever thankful. Now, my dad, he is the ultimate softball dad. If you were to look up softball dad in the dictionary, I guarantee you there would be a picture of Jeremy Morris. I think this guy loves softball more than I do. Even though we argue and never really talk about anything other than softball, I'm super thankful for you and all you have done for me throughout the years. Everyone appreciates all the work you do for the field. I think we all can agree we have the best looking field in this region. So thank you, Dad, for everything. Dwayne, I owe it all to you. I was definitely not thankful for it at the time, but thank you for ripping me every single day my sophomore and junior year. You saw the potential in me, so ladies, just know that if he is constantly on you, critiquing your every move, it's only because he knows you can be good. Also to Todd, thank you for being so cool and willing to do anything for us. Thank you for staying after practices and hitting me buckets of ground balls. You're the perfect guy to balance Dwayne out because we all know he can get a little mad sometimes. Taylor, you haven't been here very long, but I've enjoyed having you as a coach. You feel like just one of the girls to me, someone I can come and make jokes to in the dugout, and also someone I look up to and respect as a player. Coach P, the happiest guy you'll ever meet. Thank you for always making sure we are healthy and ready to play. Thank you, Brad, for always being blunt after bad games and telling us what we need to hear. I will miss all of you next year. These guys know what they're talking about, girls, so listen to them. To my team, you guys have become my family, and I will cherish every memory we've made together. All the Florida trips, bus rides, and practices have brought us all so close. You all hold a very special place in my heart and always will. The other day, I was just driving and listening to the radio on the way to practice, and Carrie Underwood's So Small came on. And I have never really listened to the words, but when I did, the part where it says, "You better make it count because you can't get it back," hit me hard. And with that, I want to leave my fellow teammates with this. If you love the game like I do, go as hard as you can every day at practice. Put in extra work throughout the whole year. Don't take a single moment for granted, because you never know when it could be your last game. It goes by fast, and you'll want it back as soon as it's over. I love each and every one of you, but we still have some more games to win and also a district championship to win. So let's go do it. We better make it count because we can't get it back.
Our next senior is Mackenzie Roberts. Mackenzie is the daughter of Todd Roberts and Carrie Roberts. She's been playing Lady Hornet softball for 7 years. She's also been a member of FCLA and PEP Club for 3 years. After graduation, she plans to attend Brescia University while playing softball and majoring in respiratory therapy. Ladies and gentlemen, Mackenzie Roberts.
I was only 6 when I first started playing softball. I remember from the moment I had started, I had loved it. From the endless practices with my dad and coaches of various teams up until now. The past 12 years have been nothing but memorable times that I'll never forget. I wouldn't be where I am now if it wasn't for my dad. My dad has been beyond dedicated to me and my softball career since the first time I even touched a softball. I couldn't thank you enough for the constant running me to practices, coming to every single game, and making sure I was always playing my best possible, even if it meant being screamed at by you constantly. I couldn't thank you enough for giving me such great times on the softball field and off. I also couldn't thank God enough for giving me such a great dad who is beyond dedicated to me. I'm more than appreciative of you. Not only has my dad made me the player I am today, although all of my coaches have. Thank you to Dwayne, Todd, Brad, Brent, Taylor, and all the others for all you've done for me. From the countless days and nights at the field to being there to help me be the best that I can be at all times. I couldn't possibly ask for better coaches to have in my life or as mine. Jeff Pryor, Blake Gaynor, Joe Preisley, and many others have definitely made me the hitter I am today, and I couldn't thank you all enough for making me who I am and my teammates who they are. I want to say thank you to my teammates. You have been nothing but the best support system and girls to have by my side. For all I've put you through, you still stand by my side and show me love, which I'm forever thankful for. You all have given me countless memories to forever remember, including the laughs, jokes, trips, rides to games, and just playing with you all for the last 7 years. I hope for nothing but the best for you all and in your softball careers. I would also like to thank my mom for everything she has done for me and will continue to do, as well as my sister Maddie and Jacob for always being there for me when I needed it the most. You show me constant support and have done nothing less than give me all I could possibly need and want. I couldn't ask for a better big sister. For all the parents, including moms, dads, and etc., other family, I want to thank you for making sure us girls have all we need and for always preparing our field to be the best, which is definitely the best in the region. I may not have shown it, but I love all y'all girls to death, and I'll forever be thankful to have met you all and play softball together. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, our Hancock County 2018 softball seniors. Let's give them a big hand. The players would like to ask the coaches and Miss Tina Rowe to come to the pitcher's mound. Once again, let's give them all a round of applause.